And I was given keys to the city of your dreams. I'm more content to walk outside the wall.
What's up? Welcome back to another Fuel Motivation video. Listen, today, last week, we talked about you being resilient. Yep, we talked about you getting through the pain, getting through the trials, getting through the tribulations. Yep, this week, we're going to talk about being used to and actually handling the problem. Yep, wow. Why we going to talk about this? Because a lot of you, listen, a lot of my homies, right? A lot of my family, even me, right? Yup, we be like, yup, I'm used to it. I'm used to it. But look, if you ask your homeboy something and they say, it's cool, I'm used to it, they usually got that what? Usually got that sad face on. Listen, just because you're used to something does not mean you handle the problem. So what I need you to do, I need you to do this for me. Yup, what I need you to do, I need you to start handling the problem. I need you to stop being used to it and start handling it. Because guess what? When you handle the problem, even if you're used to it, guess what? When you wake up, it will knock you back in your face. Alright? Listen. Yup, you're right. I told y'all last week my mom walked out on me. I ain't seen my mom in some months now. That's the truth. It don't get no realer than that. That's just the truth. That's just how it is. Right? But guess what, guys? When she walked out the first time, guess what? It was harder to forgive her when she came back. Why? Because I told myself, well, she didn't want me as a baby. Well, she walked out. Now she's gonna come back. Oh no, I'm just used to her walking out. But it was harder for me to forgive her. Why? Because I have not handled the problem. And the problem was, the problem was forgiving my mom, right? Forgiving my mom for walking out on me. And my grandma would tell me, like, look, that's still your mom at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you only get one mom, whether she walked out on you or not. Guess what? When I handled the problem of not, when I handled the problem of not having my mom in my life, yep. When I realized, look, Stan, look, you only get one. When I actually realized it was easier to forgive my mom. Yep, it was easier now to give her a hug. It was easier now to tell her I love her. It became easier because I wasn't so stuck on I'm used to her not being here. She left. I said she walked out again a few months ago. I haven't talked to my mom once again in a few months, right? Guess what? If she walked through this door again, if she came down here today and said, hey, guess what? It'll be easier now for me to just forgive her. You're right, she walked out. It ain't gonna break me. You're right. You're right. Because guess what? I ain't telling myself I'm used to it. I actually got up and handled the problem. I can be used to getting D's and F's on the test. I can be used to skipping school. I can be used to drinking. I can be used to smoking. I can be used to anything in this world. But guess what? You only get stronger when you handle the problem. Because just because you're used to it does not mean that you handle it. Just because you're used to it does not mean you've grown stronger from it. That's the problem, guys. That's another problem with y'all. Y'all don't go stronger from the thing that's given to you. You just be like, oh, it's cool. It's cool. I've been through it before. When you're in math class, right? They don't say, well, look, just be used. Your teacher don't get there and just be like, all right, well, look, my man, just be used to not knowing it. Listen, your teacher's probably telling you, all right, cool, but try to solve the problem, or they'll help you try to solve the problem. It's just like math. You have to solve the equation, right? Yep. You have to solve the equation. And I love it. My mom came down here right now. I'll be able to, since I already solved the equation, since I already handled the problem, since I stopped telling myself I'm used to her walking out, and I did the things that I needed to do to actually handle the problem, I'm stronger from it. So now I can just, what's up? Me and her can have a conversation. You're right. Yup. I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what your situation is. I don't know what your circumstance is. I don't know what your trials are. I don't know what your tribulations are. I don't know. But I need you to do one thing for me. Stop being used to it. Stop just settling because it's there. You taking a life that was given to you and not the life that you can create from it. You're just taking a life that was given to you. If I would have, listen guys, if I would have stayed in the mindset of, well, I'm used to her leaving, guess what? That's me taking a life that was given to me instead of creating a life that I want for myself. You right. Well, look, if I'm so used to my mom walking out, why don't I just walk out on my future kids? I just walk out, cause guess what? I'm used to it. Oh yeah, Elon, look, why you not doing this, man? Well, I'm just used to fellas. I'm just trying the same thing over and not change anything. Listen, guys, you need to start changing up and solve the equation. He realized, well, this ain't gonna work, so something gotta change. Something has to change here. I can't just be used to this. Listen, guys, I had 3 F's. What I had to do was I said, look, you can't be used to just getting F's. You can't be used, no. Because guess what? If you just take that F that's on the paper, guess what? That's taking a life that was handed to you. You handed yourself 3 F's. You gonna take that from yourself? And I said, no. So guess what, guys? Guess what? Yup, you're right. I got the grade that I needed to get out. And I did better. And the reason I did better is because I stopped saying I'm used to F's. And I told myself, nope, it's a problem. And what I'm gonna do is take the equation and solve it. And you got a problem and you're not trying to solve it. You keep waking up every day saying, well, I can't do this because such and such left my life. Guess what? I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if I would have kept saying I can't be where I'm at because my mom walked out. I can't be where I'm at because my dad walked out. You don't get that excuse. Why? The reason you don't get an excuse is because somebody was in your position. Someone was in your exact same position, and what they said was, all right, well, cool. Even though I'm here, even though this is the life that was given to me, I'm not going to take it. Even though I could be used to the life that was handed to me at birth, I ain't going to take this. Everybody got their own trials. Everybody got their own tribulations. And if you're one of those people out there that say nobody know what I'm going through, guess what? That means you ignorant. Why, guys? Why does that mean you're ignorant? Yup. The reason why I say that you're ignorant if you say this because guess what? I just said it. Someone went through your exact same circumstance, but guess what they did? Guess what? They still made their dreams become a reality. And so what I need you to do is stop being used to the life that was given to you. Stop being used to the trials that's given to you. Stop being used to the pain that's given to you. And use it to become phenomenal. Well, I could be used to being where I'm at right now, but I understand that there's people out there who need me to do what I gotta do so I can help them get to where they gotta get to. I could be used to just sitting here and I think about the other people. But see, now I realize, yup, I said it last week, someone's looking at me, so I cannot be used to what's here. See, a lot of people say they want it, but they don't really want it. Because they make it, they get a little bit of success and they get comfortable. They get used to being successful. And that little bit of success, guess what? It breaks them. Everybody wants to be diamond. But guess what? Everybody there fragile like glass. Everybody's fragile like that. Everybody want to be cut like diamonds. But guess what? The moment you get punched, the moment you go through what a diamond go through, guess what? You fall and you break. I guarantee you if I put you in a diamond position, you wouldn't even make it. I guarantee if I put you in a diamond position, you wouldn't even make it. Why? You fragile like glass. Yep, you might keep going for a little bit. Why? Because guess what? When a link on a bike, it breaks, what happens? Well, yeah, the bike keeps going, but soon it's just going to stop, and that's going to be you. Boom, you're just going to fall. And they're going to be wondering why. Well, guess what? You got used to your success. And you just like, well, I made it now. It's nowhere else for me to go. There's levels to this. And guess what? Every single level you got to hit. Because there's somebody behind you. And they coming for the same thing you want. They on the same court you on. And you can't sit here and let them dominate you. You can't, you gonna let them walk on the same court as you and you gonna let them come and dominate you when you've been passing them for years and now you gonna give up because you got a little bit of success, you quit. I dare you. I dare you to stop being used to the life that was handed to you. I dare you to stop being used to the trials that was given to you. I dare you to stop being used to the tribulation that was given to you. I dare you to go out there and do something different. Stop doing everything the same, guys. I just said it. If my mom came here today, it'd be easier. Why? Because I solved the problem. Yep, that's today's challenge. Solve the problem and stop being used to the life that was handed to you. You can make your dreams become a reality because it's in you, but you gotta see it in yourself. Stop being used to what was given to you and make the rest of your life the best of your life. Ooh, sweet Caroline. You got that?
Come on.
Did you you go.
Start.
Did you roll?
No, bitch.
Did you start rolling?
There's something we ready.
Yo, that buoy really free. They wait till 4 o'clock when I don't need to make this video. Somebody come. Baby, I was born this way.
Nigga, we finally found a perfect light and you talking, you gonna sit there clapping.
Welcome back to another video. Listen, guys, today we're gonna talk about the difference between. Start over. Woo, I'm camera shy. I'm camera ready. Let's go.